Good afternoon, this is Colton with Bill Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital roof inspection here for a homeowner out in Rancho Penasquitos area. During these digital roof inspections, we like to start on the eaves of the roof. The eaves are going to be the overhangings that we see right here, made up of the fascia board. We have the rafter tails, the starter board underneath right there. We want to check for any rotted wood or wood rot. Typically on these south and west facing trim pieces, we do see a substantial amount maybe happen and occur near the edge right here. So during a roofing project, if we're doing a full roofing project, we replace any bad wood. It's a big part of this project. On this roof, it's been updated within the last 13-14 years, indicated by the homeowner, but the roofing company that did it went out of business and can't uphold any of the warranties. And we're having a leak here in the garage section. Made up with the drip edge right here, bird stop, a concrete tile. This is a Malibu style tile. It's one of the longer lastings, as long as you don't get any cracked tiles. It interlaces really well. So we're going to provide an inspection of this full roof, but starting on this section with the active leak. Now, sometimes, there's a really easy indication of where the leak's coming from because there's a cracked tile. Well, this one's a little bit more difficult, right? Nothing really indicating where that's coming from, but we know that there's water spots in the garage. So what's probably happening is that if you flip this roof upside down, it's not going to be completely waterproof and float like a boat. Water is getting in there in very heavy rains, and there's a portion where it's getting stuck and actually falling down into the attic space and into the garage right here. We can actually see a cracked tile right here. This could be a place where water is getting in, or right here behind this counter flashing. So our localized repair will be in this zone right here, and we'll actually tear up this whole roof plane, reuse the tiles, and redo any paper or wood underneath. Getting to the rest of the roof right here, on this section right here, second level, we can see definitely some wood damage here. You can actually see termite damage. We're actually basically, the termites are magnificent creatures in the sense that they can eat a board completely through and leave the paint there. See how soft that is right there. This is a piece of fascia where you can just put your finger through, but this is something that we would replace on a full roofing project. Flat sections are always sensitive areas because they do not drain water really quickly. So this is a flat roofing system called a torch down roof. It's basically a big piece of asphalt shingle that they use a flamethrower and heat up and bleed out tar on the sides. Looks like it was installed well. You always want to see about a 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch of bleed out on these. So maintenance that you can do to a section like this is just, redo the seams with some mastic. As over time, what happens is it pulls away from the flashing and the tar is actually cracks in the sun, right? Fundamental issue I found here on the second level is the valleys. We always like the valleys to be cut about 2-3 inches wide. This allows for any debris, water to flow smoothly down. These are a little tight. We can see, leaves over time kind of build up. What happens is, water gets stuck and actually pushes out the side right here. Getting on the second level right here. Roof's in good condition. I'm not seeing any cracked tiles. Malibu tile, the first crack you're going to see is going to be this one. That does not compromise the integrity of this roof. That just typically happens over time as these tiles heat up and crack. But yeah, roof looks great. The only thing that I'm noticing is we do have ventilation on this roof. These are the dormer vents that basically vent out the exhaust vent from the attic here. Maybe could have used one more. It's my professional recommendation. But this side we can utilize for solar. We'll go over that option with the homeowner as well. Roof is installed, looks in good condition, right? We don't see any fundamental errors or cracked tiles besides some tight valleys, some wood that probably should have been replaced. We always like to inspect chimneys because water runs down this slope, right? It gets caught right there at the chimney. So this is a really common place where we see leaks, right? It looks to be in good condition. Counter flashing's intact well. There's been added mastic, right? That somebody knew that it was going to be a problem area in the future. This is something where we could potentially do a roof tune-up to, just to make sure it's going to last. I'm also seeing a little bit of stucco cracking as well. So just something to keep in mind, for future proofing of this home. Chimneys are very prone to leaks. Roof's in good condition. We are on that. I did check the paper underneath, and it looks to be in relatively good condition for the felt tar paper they used. We could install solar on this roof, but we'll definitely offer a localized repair for the section in the front. Thank you. Bye.